Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to ask this question up front, and I want you all to answer in the comment section. How many of you all are paying attention? I mean, really paying attention to what's going on right now in the world, not just in your area, not just on your block, not just in your state or in your family, but around the world. How many of you all are paying attention? And when I say really paying attention, are you acting and moving accordingly? Because the problem that I'm starting to see, I knew this was going to happen. I even spoke about it early on that a lot of people were going to be lulled right back to sleep. And I think with all of the constant distractions always thrown at us from every direction, even distractions that we seek after ourselves, are causing us to lose focus on reality. Now, there was something that was shared with me some time ago. If I remember, I will leave a link to it in the comment section. As a matter of fact, let me try to search it out now. But there is apparently, let me just look it up first. Okay, here's the trailer. There's apparently a trailer called COVID-23. And so they are talking about releasing a movie? COVID-23? Is that what this is about? Now, I only saw a trailer, so I don't know if there's an actual movie. But in this trailer, it was pretty disturbing. Some of the things that were in the trailer. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can just... Okay. Some of the things that I saw in the trailer were very disturbing. And if there is any truth to the release of this movie, if there's any truth to it, then we better get ourselves ready. A lot more ready than what we thought we were. Okay? A lot more ready than what we thought we were. See, in this movie, they were showing things that made it appear as though the whole world is going to be on lockdown. You can't do a thing, not a thing, without some type of permission. And there was going to be the implementation of the contact tracing, in which, with that, if you do some research on the contact tracing, if you are near someone who has it, they're going to somehow link you like a web, like a world wide web. People are going to be linked together through their phones. That's what the contact tracing, that's just a part of it. Okay, just a part of it. But if we are going to experience something like what I saw in this film, okay, I think I found the trailer here. If it's going to be anything like what was in this film, people better get ready, and I mean really ready. I don't mean just stocking up on food and stuff like that. It's far above and beyond anything like that. Okay, I want to share this trailer because what I saw in this trailer, and that was a little bit of the sound that you just heard. I just want to confirm that this is it, because it's not called COVID-19. If I'm not mistaken, hold on one second. Yes. Okay. It is called Songbird. And the world as we know it right now is not going to be anything like this. If this is what they're trying to bring into fruition, if this is what they're trying to do, get ready, family. But what I wanted to say here is that so many people are oblivious to the change because they are still stuck in La La Land. Still stuck in La La Land, not believing anything is going to change. I mean, look at what happened in 2020. This is a very strange year. Everyone has said it. And we've all felt the sting and the pressure of it. A lot of people have lost their lives. Many of us know people who actually did succumb to this. They're no longer here. So something is happening, family. And for those of you who want to stay in La La Land, you want to stay asleep, you want to just walk around like things are going to pop back to normal one day. That's what everyone hopes for. That's what everyone's wishing and praying for. But if there's any type of normalcy we will experience, I don't think it will be for long. See, some people already think things have gone back to normal. They already think that. You can tell by the way people are moving about, walking about, going here and going there, to and fro on the earth, as if nothing has changed. And so much has changed. And there's talk of even more change. But because people were let out a little bit, the lockdowns have been lifted in some areas, but they're starting to lock down again. Some people are just kind of lulled back to sleep by the fact that they can move about a little bit more freely. Not even paying attention to the fact that things are starting to go backwards again. So I'm going to ask y'all this question again. How many of you are paying attention and acting and moving accordingly? What type of preparations are you doing to ensure that you and your family are not going to be left out in the cold? Now, in some form or another, I do believe that everyone is still going to be affected by this stuff, but I do believe also that certain regions of the population will be more affected. And of course, judging from the movie trailer, it'll probably be more people that are in the cities. So I know a lot of people feel helpless, like there's not much they can do, but the time to act is now. I don't think you should ever sit and wait and say, well, I can't do anything. Do whatever you can. Do whatever you can, family. And I don't mean to sound like a doomsday speaker, but it is what it is. Reality is what it is, and our disbelief or inability to prepare or any of that is not going to change reality. And that's the thing that is so frightening, family. That is the thing that is so frightening. We've been talking about this stuff for years, and some of you have taken heed. You have taken heed, and you are doing what you know you have to do. Okay? You're doing what you know you have to do. I've always said that unity is the key, but unfortunately, for some, unity just doesn't work. Some people are just too difficult to get along with. They don't want to even try. They don't want to be a person that's reasonable. And so I fear that a lot of people are going to be really messed up in the coming years. We could even possibly say the coming months, but definitely in the coming years. So I just wanted to kind of send this little nudge or wake-up call to those of you who think that things are going to go back to normal. Get that out of your mind. Do what it is you have to do to take care of and secure your family. Fortify your family in the best way that you can. If you don't have any natural family, get with friends or family or people that you've gotten close with. But by all means, do something. Don't just sit by and do nothing, okay? I just wanted to give you all this encouraging nudge, family. Another thing that is starting to happen, I saw this come across my feed a few days ago where people were saying that the food is starting to empty off of the shelves again in certain areas. So, when is the best time to react? Is it now or later? Now, we know the answer to that, but some people move as though they believe they can wait. The time to act is now, family. Don't like to have to talk about these kinds of things, but the world has changed. It has definitely changed. Get out of La La Land. If you still got a ticket to go, tear it up and say, look, I can't go. No parts of this. I got to move forward. You got to fortify your life. Playtime is over. Playtime is definitely over. And for many of us, we've been saying these things for years, and we've been preparing for years and hoping that others would do the same. Some have followed suit, others have ignored or made excuses. While other people are making progress, you have those who will still make excuses. Don't be one of those who make excuses. Be one of those who makes progress. Okay? I am done with this nudge. I'm going to call this a video nudge. I'm done with it. So, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, share and like this video, and with that, I am out. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.